Hi, everybody. I'm Chuck. This is Defenders of Kobold. This is Death's Reformation, a Zweihander campaign. And I have a very important question for our audience. Where did little Susie go after getting lost in the minefield?
Everywhere?
Everywhere. That's it. That's it.
Them's the jokes.
Them's the joke. So, welcome back to the show. I'm Chuck, as always. Death's Reformation. Last episode, the party met with the king. They got a bunch of cool new loot. They kind of got an idea for what the king is expecting of them in the future to go and reclaim his sword from the druids and then to help him move his land back into the real world. That's it. Yeah. That's it. I don't know. The party we're going to pick back up. The party crashed the night at the castle. And we're going to pick up after, a solid breakfast. Take it from there. So, Dan, why don't you just take us back?
It's us.
It's us.
Hey, I have chicken and mango habanero sauce.
Heck yeah.
Delicious.
Man,
It is delicious.
the true tragedy of Brian dying is we lost all the apple cobbler recipes.
Oh shit. Yeah, you did.
Man.
Dang. I was thinking about that earlier, like, fuck.
Yeah, that's too bad.
They died with him.
They sure did.
That's a real loss.
Next morning, you're all woken up fairly early, treated to a huge breakfast, and then you're all given, each of you's given a personal little travel pack of, let's see, you got some high quality, like dried meats, some hard cheeses, a few sweet rolls here and there. So you're given like this little personal, like, hey, here's, some travel snacks as you head to your next destination.
A goodie bag.
Yeah, a little goodie bag.
Can I roll another education check to see how well my about turnips is coming along?
Absolutely.
Some trail mix.
73. Damn.
Yeah, it's still
trying to
pretty
teach
bad.
yourself to write?
You've gotten some of the letters in zombie and turnips and about kind of scrambled up at this point, so it's not even really words at this point.
Damn.
You'll get it someday.
Looks fantastic. I wish I could write.
Yeah.
I'm curious if he knows anybody who would be capable of producing fire shot.
If our magician was here, he could probably help create it. I must warn you, though, witchstone is a dangerous and volatile substance, so please be careful with it. If not there, then your best bet would be in the village of Wallachia to see if there's anyone there that could.
It's proven invaluable in our tasks.
Yeah.
Did anything crazy happen when Brian burned to death with a bunch of witchstone on his body?
It's kind of like he had like little pouches of magnesium on him where it just kind of flared up and burned super hot. That's why his corpse was destroyed, is it pretty much incinerated his entire body.
Went off like a lithium battery.
Yeah.
It's like when you take one of those fireworks and you put it upside down
Pull
on
the
accident.
Samsung.
What's that?
Pull the Samsung.
Damn.
Yep. Yeah, he did. So, you all head out, traveling back to Wallachia, I'm presuming. Is that correct? Or you want to go somewhere else?
Yes. Because we have to go to Wallachia first, then Crest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we got to meet up with, what's his face, Leo.
Leo. Yeah.
Leo.
Yeah. I'll see if somebody can make me some bullets.
Okay. So, why don't we do a wilderness travel to get us from the castle to Wallachia?
All right. I'm going to be prepared to take my first shot.
Who's doing our guide navigation?
Oh, good.
Roll it. We're going to call this routine.
That's not good.
We're going to do
You
our
should
first.
take a shot, Jacob.
Yeah.
Should,
all right, give me a shot.
Jake take a shot or should I take a shot?
Jake already volunteered.
All right.
I mean, if you want to take a shot, you can. There's no rule against needlessly taking a shot.
Oh, there's a little thing on here I got to rip off first. It's like this is an opening. Oh, no. Hold on.
Rip.
It ripped.
Just hand it to Jake. He'll figure it out.
There you go, Jake. You figure it out.
This mango habanero sauce is delicious, but it is fire.
There's a little foil seal on it that
Just twist it.
didn't rip very well.
Nose is running.
Come by the other side there.
There we go.
Nice.
Teamwork.
Is that corked or twist?
I believe Brian was doing the
I think
survival
it's got a little
checks
cork in it.
before.
Yeah.
I still have survival. So,
And you probably have to twist it to get loosened up a little bit. But
does anyone have?
Ooh, there it is.
Haha!
Oh, it is
I have
cork.
stealth.
I love
Yeah.
that sound.
But I have survival.
I have survival.
I don't have survival, but I could do it anyway.
You got it. You got it.
Here we go. Go for it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
nice.
Okay. Who's doing our survivalist? You pass?
Oh, I
Yeah,
passed.
he got a 20. Easy peasy.
Still a survivalist.
Uh-oh, does Joe need to take a shot?
Is it important enough for a shot?
Joe, take a shot. Take a shot, Joe.
Shot.
But I know I'm gonna hate it.
You're going to love it.
The Sprite actually acts as a really good chaser for vodka.
No, it
does.
doesn't. You don't need a chaser.
It actually really
It's
does.
just,
You want to make sure you've got some Sprite in there.
you don't. It's just like regular water.
Don't
It
only fill it
makes
halfway.
See,
Only
it
fill
smells like
halfway.
water.
No.
Just
It
like
smells like
water.
industrial cleaner.
I like how people like, vodka doesn't have any scent other than
It
the
absolutely
fucking
does.
burn of alcohol.
Yeah. Smells like Robert Downey Jr. in the
That's
90s.
in fact too much, but
Is it?
Heroin?
No, it's not. Dan, quit trying to be fucking skimpy on the booze.
Yeah.
hey, Joe doesn't drink.
He's got
I'm
this.
pretty
God,
sure
that
we
smells
filled those
horrible.
other chocolate was fuller than that.
You have
Come
no
on.
idea how good
drink
Grey
this
Don't
Goose
think
is
about it.
compared
Just
to
Yes.
other vodka.
It's better when it's mixed.
Oh God.
Drink your Sprite.
Everything you hope for.
Oh Jesus.
Next week we will bring McCormick just so you
Oh.
can have a comparison.
No, no
Oh, God.
McCormick.
It keeps getting
Just
worse.
enough for a shot for Joe.
Keeps
So he-
getting worse.
Fine.
I'm gonna line
So
one up
let's-
ahead of time. I'm gonna
You
put
know
it-
what happened when you had a little shot glass full of liquid out earlier.
Yeah, I do.
You know what's going to happen if you have a little shot glass full of liquid out after. You're going to have vodka all over your laptop.
I was gonna put a skill in it.
That's dumb.
Are those the zombie Skittles?
No, they're not.
Oh, thank God.
Oh God!
Oh, no.
That would be a great.
Joe, did you
Oh
pass?
God.
We found our new
Just say it's a
Halloween
reroll.
roll.
No.
And you were rolling
Take another
survival.
shot.
I did that for nothing.
Oh, fuck me. I can't take another shot. It's,
No. Once you take the shot,
I
you're
know.
done.
It's fine. Failing survival in this short of a track has real no negative implication.
I wish I would have known that.
But you know now who's rolling stealth
I
for
passed.
our scouts. You passed? That's too bad. Everyone roll toughness.
No, I'll fail this.
Routine toughness. All covered in cheese.
I failed.
I rub it between my butt cheeks.
Whoa. I succeeded.
I know all of you are
Routine?
pleased.
Is that-
Yeah,
Is that
10.
plus 10? Plus
Yeah.
10.
If it weren't routine, I would have failed. So thanks.
Hey.
Any failures?
Nope.
You too?
Manifest destiny.
Yes.
You failed?
Manifest Destiny is great.
It is.
You want to take
fantastic.
a shot to reroll?
Nah.
That's going to be 6 peril.
Okay.
Manifest destiny with Jack of all trades is hilarious.
What is it?
Which one does Jack of all trades
Both
do?
of those give a plus 10 to all skills. Or
Oh.
plus 5 to all skills.
Oh, does Jack of all trades do
okay.
the same thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
All
I
right.
don't have that, but I have manifest destiny. But I almost chose footpad just for that.
That would be pretty funny.
You said 9 peril or 6,
6.
Just give yourself ridiculous stats.
so I'm
Yeah.
unaffected.
All right.
I'm like,
Those are really
that's
close to
scary,
me.
but I guess it's fine. No.
You all make it to Wallachia, no trouble. The guards recognize you now, so they open up the gates as soon as you roll in. What you guys got going next?
I'm following them because I don't know anything about this town.
That's true, you don't.
Is this the one that has
Let's introduce him to our best friend, the poet.
yeah, poet dude? What's his name?
Rictavio.
Rick Tavia. That's right.
Yeah.
Rictavio.
Yeah, the poet. Mm-hmm.
That's a word to describe him.
I'm looking to see if there's any shopping I should get.
Rick Tavia.
So, are you guys
should.
heading to the tavern to speak with Rictavio?
No.
Yep.
Oh, I want to go to the alchemist lady.
Okay. you go to the alchemist
There
lady. then.
used to also be some interesting brothers we got drunk with here. But their mother was evil.
So
and
we
we
burned
burned
down
down
their
their house.
Well, there's only one of the
and one of them
brothers now.
died.
Yeah.
Ah,
You got to the alchemist. What do you want?
Vials of blood, human blood.
okay.
No, get out.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm curious.
Do you know anyone who would sell any?
I'm going to call the guards.
I'm gonna come
Okay.
in. I'm gonna come in separately from him.
Okay, that's probably the best right now.
Syringes?
She throws like an empty vial at you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming in after him,
Okay.
and I just want to know if she's capable of making fire shot or not.
Working with Witchstone is dangerous. I can do it, but it's not going to be cheap. Tyler, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go get a drink.
How not cheap is not cheap.
I don't fucking know. I don't have the trapping section open. Do you?
Nope,
Has it rained recently?
but I do now.
Has it rained recently? Roll me.
What are you?
High or
gonna roll
low?
for that? What skill did you use for that?
Let's go low.
When you were making the
Alchemy.
fire shot?
Alchemist. Yep.
39.
Yeah, it rained today. Or it probably sprinkled lightly.
It's an intelligence.
I'm going to fill up,
I'm looking to see how much I paid
refill
somebody
my
to do it,
vials
but
and
I
puddles.
think it went the wrong
Okay.
direction. No, it started all the way at the top.
For someone to make it,
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have to look at what pyre shot costs naturally, and then you're going to have to look at services provided.
Because I provide the ammo and I provide the witch stone, and I think the rest of it after that is just doing the work.
yeah. So yeah, it would be whatever like the wage and apothecary makes,
Yeah.
plus the cost
Yeah.
of fire shot.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Goods. I don't fucking know, man.
Is there a black market in this town?
You could do some skullduggery checks.
What are you looking for?
Vials of human blood.
Why the fuck?
Don't worry about it. Why the fuck?
I don't know, Dan. We'll say 5 gold a shot.
Let me see.
16, that's a pass.
You find a seedy little tavern called the Horn Pub
Of course it is.
in the back of the town, alongside one of the walls. Barely a tavern at best, barely a building at best. But you kind of head in after feeling around some of the people in town, and you head in, and a burly burly barkeep is there polishing a mug so filthy that it's almost brown.
Yeah, the apothecary's wages are 52 brass pennies a day.
We're gonna call it 2 gold then, just for the hazard of having to deal with Witchstone. And then
And ask him if he can get me vials of human blood.
Hazard pay, yo.
she can make 2 shots of Witchstone a day.
Okay.
Oh, I need to buy smelling salts.
She has smelling salts.
Is she gonna consume the witch stone when she does it, or is she?
She's gonna consume it.
I think they're like 5 silver pieces or something like that.
That doesn't give me very much.
No, it doesn't. Because it's not Joe. They don't auto crit like Ryan did.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wonder if there's somebody more skilled that we could find.
You can certainly ask. She doesn't know of anyone in town. Anyway, big burly guy
wait.
washing a filthy mug with a filthy rag.
Doesn't look like anybody's ever used it to actually drink out of.
Yeah, there's a
Hopefully.
handful of grungy looking dudes sitting around the bar. Barkeep, are you in the wrong place?
No, I don't think so. I'm looking for some goods on the down low.
Goods on the down low.
Low down? Whatever the word is.
I
Low down?
Not from around here. I don't know
You
how to
sound
pronounce
ignorant
it.
enough that you're obviously not the law.
I don't.
Excuse me,
Need
sir.
some
Can I
goods
have
on the
one black
lowdown.
market, please?
I don't
Not
know
a
what
cop.
One black market, please.
you're. Yeah, he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. As he leans on the till on the counter and kind of lightly drums his fingers on the top of it.
I'll pull out a silver.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll pull out another silver.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fine, I'll pull out a gold.
What do you want?
I need vials of human blood.
You fucking vampire?
Maybe.
What?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Go talk
If
to.
I were, that'd be a strange question to ask me, friend.
That's right.
He points
I hope to
to.
God I'm not.
Yeah. All right, guys. He points to a sleeping, kind of ratty
for a
old
friend.
guy, sitting in the back booth of the little tavern here. Go talk to him.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
You wake him up.
Tap him on the shoulder.
Ah, what do you want?
I need some vials of blood. Human blood, preferably.
What?
It's for a science experiment, don't worry.
Like, do you want me to like
Do you have it or do you not?
stab someone?
I don't care how you get it, I just need it.
How much?
I don't know, a couple, 3, 4 vials?
How big are these vials?
I don't know.
And you show him a vial.
Yeah.
When do you need it?
Like now?
You got any laudanum on you?
I'd prefer not come from me.
I'm not talking about your blood. If that's all you need, you give me a laudanum, I'll fill up a vial.
I got some laudanum. I'll trade you a laudanum.
You hand him a laudanum, he snatches a vial, and he pulls a rusty-looking knife out of his pocket, and he just drags it along the bottom of his arm. And he fills up the little vial, and he tries to make some small talk with you.
As he's bleeding into
So,
a vial
you
for
from
blood.
around these parts there, guy?
You get blood from here a lot?
Town?
He
How about
before
that weather?
before the first vial finishes up, he's like, "How many of these you need full?
Let's just do one more.
You got another laudanum?
Oh, yeah.
All right." You hand him a second laudanum. He fills up another vial.
Sweet.
And he starts kind of, as he's making the small talk, he starts kind of slurring his speech a little bit.
Jesus Christ, give him a candy cane or something.
And
Give him a blanket.
fills up
It's
the
going
last
cold.
vial. And he grabs a filthy kind of rag off the table and he wraps his arm on it and ties it.
Oh, God.
And he takes one of the laudanums and he just fucking downs it on the spot and then kind of lies down on the bench and dozes off.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Put those in my back pocket.
2 vials of fresh blood.
Oh, boy.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Joshua.
That is not how I expected that to go.
Mm.
Great.
I'm looking into some.
The weirdest farmer's market I've ever been to.
Maybe change it.
How are you going to get those weapons?
Well, that's a question if they're available or not.
Wait, what weapons?
I would say beyond the standard weapons, probably not.
The what?
Okay, so we're not going to have them in this.
Oh, are you trying to
They're
get,
not available right now.
Okay.
you're trying to get Maker's Mark pistols?
Well, not necessarily.
Oh.
Although that'd be nice.
So,
There's like Witchfire pistols and some other things like that.
yeah.
All right, I'm
we
going to
got
sell
50
my
gold.
excess goods. I'm going to pick up a storm lantern, 4 doses worth of oil, and a compass.
Okay. You find those things, Joe. What are you going to say?
I'm selling my my existing mortuary sword and stiletto,
Okay.
and using all of that money to buy as many smelling salts as I gets me.
Absolutely. You do just that. Now what, guys?
Gosh, it probably would be good for us to get some laudanum and smelling salts.
Were you going to ask around to see if there was anyone else who could make?
I'm curious if, yeah.
Roll me a. I don't know. Let's just go an investigation.
Hey, it'd be nice if we had someone in the party that could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Investigate or make things.
Make things.
We should find someone.
And yes.
And then we can find rest of someone who did.
Or we could find the remains of someone who did it. Where the fuck is investigate? Jesus.
It's under one of those skills.
Yeah, I keep probably looking right past it.
Probably
there.
intelligence.
It's a thing you can
No.
do in this game.
Investigation?
Is investigation even a skill?
It's
not.
not. Are you maybe
What are you
awareness
looking
or scrutinize?
What are you trying to do?
Him trying to find another alchemist. Let's just go with.
That could be like a rumor.
Interrogation?
Let's go with rumor.
Rumor. Yeah, I pass.
That's like the gather information.
Yeah. I pass.
You. The few people you ask, you're like, we don't fuck around with Witchstone. That shit's evil. Eventually, you come across someone who's like, yeah, there's a bar on the far side of town.
Oh, it's the Horn Pub also?
Yeah, if you wanna find goods that most people wouldn't want to admit to, you might check there.
All right. I'll go over there.
As you're getting ready to walk in the Horn Pub, Zachariah walks out, looking a little shook. What do you say, Zachariah?
Oh, hey. Great place in there.
Oh.
Eddie!
It's
Hi, Eddie.
Eddie.
Yo!
You want me to introduce you?
Yeah, sure. Maybe not. I
You
don't
missed
know.
me doing a shot of vodka, Eddie.
What,
Yeah.
What
It was
were you
fucking
in there
horrible.
Don't worry about it.
for? Okay.
Go get it grain cleaner.
Let's see what we can do in
I
here.
said grain cleaner. Did you hear that?
Grind cleaner.
Grain. Grain cleaner.
All right. So what's going on, guys? Zachariah, are you introducing
Yeah, sure. I'll introduce him to the people.
the barkeep?
Yeah.
Probably following them just because I
Okay.
don't know where else to be.
All right.
What do you want?
Need some help with some of this. And some of this.
I have no idea what that is.
Witchstone.
Yeah, no idea what that is. And he leans on the till.
I'll flip him gold.
What do you want to do with it?
Make some more of this, and I'll show him my last fire shot. But
I don't know how to do that shit, but I know someone who might. And he gives you directions to a house on the far side of town. There's a young guy who lives there.
This guy's sleeping in the back.
I don't.
Same guy.
Yeah.
I
That's what
don't
was gonna happen.
know. I don't remember the guy's name, but he gives you instructions to a house. There's a young guy who lives there, and he's the son of the old mayor. He might be able to help you out. I've heard he's got a fascination with this shit.
Oh, wait a second. Didn't we do a quest for that guy?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what that quest was.
He
We got
needed
him
Witchstone.
Witchstone in the first place.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Joe, I think I figured right that if you sell your mortuary sword, you'll get 11 brass pennies and 13. That's quite different. 13 smelling salts.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, sweet, I already know that guy.
Yeah, I could have saved
Like,
myself.
fuck, I almost got arrested for this.
I could have saved myself a gold coin. Oh well. Now I know for sure. All right. Later.
So what's
We'll
going on?
go meet our good friend,
Who else
the
is
Witchstone guy.
who else is going along?
I got nothing better
I'm
to do.
following him.
What are you two doing?
I'm going to stay at the tavern and try writing about turnips
Okay.
and zombies.
I'm gonna stay at the tavern with Felix and try to teach him some writing.
Roll me an education test.
Can I get an assist die out of this?
No,
Considering
this is just him.
Oh, okay.
It's just to see how good I am at teaching you things.
Yeah, it's going to be standard.
No.
Can I take a shot for that?
Yeah, if you want to take a shot so he can re-roll.
Jesus H. Got a 91.
Oh jeez.
It's one of those things where the teacher just can't possibly fathom why the person's not getting it. Just like, are you stupid?
Were you raised by rats? What are you doing?
Starting too high level for
What's
him.
wrong with you? No, I said that's a Z.
He's a public school teacher.
Yeah.
This is an S.
Come into school hungover, trying to teach a class of 35.
All right.
That's how I remember my
thank
public
God.
That's better.
Teacher takes a shot when you
I
don't
did
get
it, Chuck.
You work with him and you finally teach him the appropriate letters that he's able to write about turnips, and you even convey to Jake the sounds that each letter contributes to the words. You've taken your first steps towards literacy, Jake.
Yay.
Sound it out. Zzz. Aw.
You three
Zombie.
I'm writing
Head on.
can read the following words under my unique advances.
absolutely, I think so. We're gonna go with after you learn 20 words, I will give you base literacy.
Hooray.
Hey, we should all go learn some words.
I don't need to learn me no words.
So,
Words don't help me stab
Is there a
nobody.
barber
Barber
surgeon?
surgeon, yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna go try and buy some laudanum off.
Are you going to separate from these two?
Yeah, I'll separate from them.
Okay, you can. He sells laudanum. Jake will find you the pricing.
Yeah.
You two head to this house. Now, of
Expensive,
course,
it's like 10 gold or
I know.
something.
Pierre, you don't know anything about
Maybe
this
6
town.
or 8.
So you're kind of giving him a rough tour as you move through.
There's the house that we burned down.
Yeah. You make it to the house on the edge of town. And last time it was fairly well taken care of. Of course, it's only been a handful of days. But
It's somehow gone straight to shit since then.
it hasn't gone straight to shit. But
Has it been blown up?
it has not been blown up.
Oh, darn.
You can tell the grass in the yard hasn't been trimmed up. It's not as short as it was, but of course it's been a couple of days, so it's only a little shaggy. It's not like it's been crazy growth.
4 gold per
All right,
lot.
we'll go knock on the door.
You knock on the door and there's no response.
I'll yell his name. I don't remember what it is, but
Fucked if I could technically.
forget.
Witch Stone
it up.
guy.
His name is Frankfurt von Frankerton.
Frankfurt.
Frank!
Give me just a second. I'll give you
Frank Drebin.
a real name.
Candleman.
Candleman. Fucking Candleman sucks so bad.
I hated that guy.
What a dick.
Yeah, he was a pain in the ass.
And while Chuck
He
looks
was.
that up, here's a sponsor for everybody. Have some mommy and daddy time on your next family camping trip with Camping Incorporated's Animal Noise Machine. Keep the kids from learning about the birds and the bees by masking your moans with the sounds of nature. The Camping Incorporated Animal Noise Machine. Remember, if it's camping, it's fucking intense.
There it is.
That's it.
We got
Great.
there in the end.
That's great. The guy's name was Victor.
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 So you call out for Victor. There's no response.
Did anyone else live here?
Not that I know of.
His parents did.
I'm going to try the door.
It is locked.
Darn it. People in their locks.
Balls.
Can we look in like any of the windows and maybe a
People
back
in their
door?
lock.
Yeah, sure. Give me investigate.
Shoot.
Oh, it's ruined my day.
It ain't right, man.
Of course, investigate doesn't exist.
Fuck, give
This
me.
would
God
belong
damn it.
to
What are you
Why am I
trying
on
to- what are you
D&D
doing?
tonight? What
I
the
keep,
fuck?
I keep being like, oh yeah, sure, because
What are you trying to do?
see if
Just
you know,
give me a
look through the windows.
scrutinize.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
that's pass.
Looking around, you eventually find a few crates. You move around, you look in some windows, you try the back door. It's all locked up. You move around kind of like the side of the house, and you find a few crates. And there's a window that's not too far, and it looks like it's cracked slightly.
Oh boy,
Not like as in it's broken, but as in it's
breaking and entering.
not
Correct.
open all the way.
It's not breaking, it's just entering.
Just enter.
Yeah.
Because the window was unlocked.
That's right. All
Yeah.
right, just enter.
Yeah.
So you hop up on this
Practically
thing.
inviting us in.
And you look inside, and you can see it's the setting room, the study.
Mhm.
You peer into the window as you start to get ready to start opening, and you see there's actually a body lying in the floor.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
They
that
fallen and can't
sucks.
get up?
That collection of groans.
Do I need to call life alert or I didn't? All right, well, let's go. You mind
I'm popping in,
coming in with me? I'll go ahead and have one of my pistols ready.
going in.
Okay. You guys both, you throw the window open, you both move in quickly. And you can see it's a middle-aged man lying face down on the ground. There's blood kind of dried in the carpet around him, like initially it was a puddle around him. And he's in pretty nice clothes. He's lying face down. Currently, you don't see any signs of wounds or anything, but he has a pretty posh cloak kind of over him that's actually covering most of
I
him.
might.
I'm gonna have my sword drawn and kick him over.
Oh, okay, that works also.
You kick him over, and I'll say Emil was kind of moving down to investigate, and all of a sudden his body flops over. And you can see that it's his face that's bloody. But one eye is standing wide open, almost disturbingly wide. And as he flips over, the eye starts moving around. As you stand there looking, how's your reaction? What are you guys, you taking this in?
I'm probably going to jump back and steady my shot.
I was gonna be looking down at it like, well, that's fucked.
Why don't you each give me a resolve test first? We'll call it
I'm pretty sure I don't have to make those.
standard. You might not.
I want to say that's what.
Everybody, take your shots and re-roll your dice.
I think.
No, okay, I didn't get that one, so I do have to make
Beautiful
a result test.
Uh-huh.
The tier 3 I was gonna take
Ah.
has that where it's just like you are completely not phased by anything
Okay.
violent. Whew. Pass.
Dan?
Let's try again. Pass.
Nice.
Okay. You do not succumb to stress. But you steady your shot as little tendrils of meat kind of come out from around the eye. Hey, Treebeard, I'm actually...
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is he breathing, moving in any way?
Give me a scrutinize. But as these little tendrils kind of come out around the eye, it starts kind of pulling the eye out of the socket. And it's almost, think of like a jellyfish.
Yeah.
Or an octopi, just the head is an eyeball.
Yeah.
So then I start blasting.
Did you pass? You did not pass?
Stop that.
Okay.
It's good thing
Yeah,
we had
yeah.
you
Critical
pieces.
fail. It's just a barely a fail.
Okay. Go ahead.
So anyways, I start blasting.
Roll your shot to blast. This thing is tiny, meaning it's going to be a hard shot. We're doing great, Treebeard. Thanks for coming by.
Joe, by the way, it's 2 silver shillings and 14 smelling salts.
In honor of Treebeard coming through, I'm willing to take a shot.
All right.
No reroll, just a shot. I just need booze.
Yeah.
Hand it down to Tyler.
Oh.
And then Tyler, I'll meet you partially the way there.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 2 AP to aim
Oh, the
on
microphone
this.
fell.
We need one of those pneumatic tubes.
Yeah, we do.
Just to whoop our liquor around.
We just need to buy everyone a bottle of vodka.
Well, that would be the easy answer. Just everybody bring $25 next time.
Everyone bring 20.
Everybody just go to the liquor store next time.
Everyone just go to the liquor store, find the booze that you would like to drink the least, and then buy that.
Just buy a pint of it.
Or a fifth.
Yeah, but I don't have that much money, man.
It's only every other week.
Yeah, I don't have that much money, man.
Treebeard, this is for you.
I need to find something
That's
that
not
hurts to drink that doesn't have alcohol in it.
We can figure something out for that.
I can take my own
Some
shots.
Hawaiian punch with gravel in it.
Orange juice after freshly brushing your teeth.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
brush your teeth before you get here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then you get to 2 shots of orange juice.
You just have to swish toothpaste and then drink orange
Yeah.
juice.
So, what
Or
the fuck are you
mouthwash.
guys doing? Dan, did you roll your shot yet?
I'm double checking
Mouthwash still
something.
burns.
What?
I'm double checking something.
Why are you double checking?
Shoot from the hip.
What does that do?
I don't remember what it do.
Well,
That's why I'm double checking.
Control F, shoot from the hip.
I'm right there. You can quick draw any one-handed ranged weapon with gunpowder quality for opportunity attacks. I don't know if that matters in this case.
What?
Since I already had it drawn, so it doesn't matter.
Take your shot.
I'm aiming for 2 AP.
No, you're not. Yeah,
okay.
this is just a.
This is just
tap.
shooting. Okay, well then, you said it's hard.
Yeah.
That's a miss then.
You take your shot, and the shot
If it weren't
rips through like the neck of this.
Damn.
Treebeard, I actually.
Oh, you know what?
I used to hate Jaeger.
Let me fix this.
There you go. But actually, I don't mind it anymore. It's got to be like ice fucking cold, and it's not bad.
It's all
When
bad.
all you taste
Yeah, I'm
is
just glad he
cold,
didn't
it's
go
not
for Jack
bad.
Daniels because that will make me throw up just smelling it.
I actually drank myself a bottle of Gentleman Jack this past week, and it was really good.
Gentleman Jack is.
I've had some bad nights on Jack Daniels, so.
God, that's even
It's
worse.
even worse, man.
So your shot rips through the neck of this corpse on the ground, leaving whatever this small creature is
He's
unharmed.
dead now if he wasn't before.
Yeah, well, I'll reload for free.
Reload for free. And why don't Pierre and Emile
Crap.
roll your initiative?
Yeah, you know what?
What is an issue? It's 3 plus B.
Perception bonus.
Yeah. Emile?
17.
13.
Honey Jack's not bad either. When I first tried Honey Jack, I fucking hated it. And then I drank the rest of the bottle. I'm like, you know what? I could drink this again. And I have. It's
Confirmed.
Yeah.
The cinnamon
I'm just
Jack's
gonna roll
not
my
bad
initiative
either.
just
I
in
haven't
case.
had. You're not even there.
I know, but just to have it for
Okay.
later.
I was gonna say,
10.
meanwhile, snake.
Pierre, what was your initiative?
What was that thing that almost attacked us at that lady's house?
Joe.
Skeleton.
13.
Skeleton. Handbag.
Bitties.
Yeah.
Bitties.
Emile,
And bad.
it's your turn.
Bitties
Hey,
with
crosstalk.
Is it still going to be hard, I assume?
Yeah.
God damn
This
it.
thing's fucking tiny, man.
I know.
It's an eyeball.
Yeah, it's going to be hard no matter what we attack
Yeah.
it with. I guess, just in case, I'll spend 1 AP to aim.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and do the Houston. God damn.
Whew.
Every time I roll, it's getting higher and higher.
that's
Stop.
your third shot.
This does not bode well for me. I think this is my 4th shot.
Yeah.
Good grief.
I believe.
Oh no.
Sorry.
What did you do?
I tried to cough when I was taking my shot.
Don't do
I
that.
got myself out of whack. We're all good.
Oof. Oof.
It's just that, like, you're doing 2 things at once and it doesn't go well.
No, and then it burns
Yeah.
on top of that.
And then it burns on top of that. There we go. Success.
All right. You take your shot.
And am I close enough to be engaged at this point?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay. I get +3 damage for aiming,
All right.
because I took the skill for that, and then I
Okay.
get 2d6. One of them explodes.
Heck yeah.
So 10, 16 plus 7, 23 damage. I hope that it's just destroyed because I shot it and it's an eyeball.
Your shot lands. It rips into this thing. But where it kind of rips into this eyeball, the eyeball kind of starts almost like dividing around the wound, starts forming into two eyeballs. You did, however, move this thing down to grievously wounded.
Is that
3.
3? Nothing. Damn.
Nada.
If only you had blinded it.
Pocket sand.
All right. Anything else?
I'll make my last AP.
All right. This little eye,
Turn
as
eyeballs.
it's starting to form into two separate eyeballs attached by a small stalk of meaty tentacles, it uses 2 AP to skitter across the floor and dives at your ankle.
Mm.
It succeeds in its attack.
Is that a dodge or parry for me?
You could take a parry.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Just barely, but good.
That was at hard.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm skilled in coordination.
Okay. You stuff the butt of your pistol on the ground real quick, and this thing collides and just kind of bounces off of it, passing the turn to Pierre.
All right.
This
So
small
I
eye creature.
assume everything's hard, so at this point.
Yeah.
okay. So it's in front of. It's on the ground.
Yeah, in front of him.
Okay. I point my mortuary sword at it and issue challenge.
Okay.
Like, come here, you
Come at
little
you.
fucking.
There you go.
And it is now defenseless, meaning it can't dodge.
Gonna get
Or
you,
anything.
eyeball.
I'm gonna
Fancy.
take it. I'm gonna spend 2 AP to
Aim.
aim.
Okay.
then
Make
swing
it
that
into
up.
a standard test.
Yeah. I didn't mean to
Nice.
do that because I rolled a 25. So.
Okay.
Oh.
You succeed on your hit. Roll your damage.
Make it the dead one.
5 plus
7. I think, or 6. Plus
Yeah.
6.
11.
Okay. You swing your sword down at this, and you just fucking splatter this thing against the ground.
Nice.
Yeah. Give me just a second. There's something I need to look up with this real quick.
Have we got the cancer?
Maybe.
Oh no.
That's
Oh,
cancer.
dear.
Is he giving us cataracts?
No.
That's it.
Cancer.
The worst kind. Spanish cancer.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is that like the Spanish flu?
Yes.
It's like the Wuhan flu.
What are you guys talking about?
No. No,
It's
Jake.
evolving.
Nobody knows.
Fucking Christ, my computer.
One day they'll know.
This summer.
This
This summer.
Coming from Greedy Pig Productions.
Straight from Wuhan, China.
One eye.
Just 2 eyes.
Becomes 2.
You fucking goddamn
See no evil.
Encino Evil?
Encino Man.
Encino Evil.
Encino Evil. It's like Encino Man.
Starring Brendan Fraser.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Because he's not dead yet.
Didn't he get narcolepsy or something?
Oh.
No, that's not the one. Parkinson's.
You've got
No,
the
that's
fuck-
Michael. That's Michael Vick.
That's Michael J. Fox. Oh my gosh, get out of
God
here.
damn it.
If only Michael Vick had narcolepsy, he wouldn't have been able to run that dog rig.
I meant Michael J. Fox. Thank you.
I still love it.
You're
would've
just
fallen
getting
asleep
worse
on
every time.
Jesus.
Listen, I'm not good with the pop
Each of
culture.
you
Oh, me either.
roll me a resolve test.
Oh,
This
God,
is going to
Skittles.
be easy.
Easy.
Quote unquote easy.
Pass.
Don't worry, I'll fuck this up. No, I pass.
Both pass?
Yep.
Yep.
That's disappointing. All right.
Was it gonna climb inside or?
You squish this thing and it kind of splatters juice all around, but you're able to dive back, both of you. None of it gets on you.
Well,
God damn. That's too bad.
With that,
Is it time for a break?
it's time for another break.
I guess it's time for a break, so says Tyler. So if you're watching this on Twitch, we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. We've already gotten our pizza, so it should be a short break.
yeah. I gotta go get some water though.
If you're watching this on YouTube or listening to us via podcast, we'll have another episode out in a couple of days. For those of you in listening land who are curious why I was so disappointed, I just want you to, in the revised core rulebook, go ahead and flip to page 659 and everything will be explained. Those of you here in person are absolutely forbidden to do that.
Damn.
So
Had a book in his
until
Right.
until we see you next time,
this
start
flashback from
fires.
Evil Jesus.
Shut up. Start fires. Do drugs. Tip them fucking bartenders. Deuces.
Bye.